Hey everybody, Sean here with the latest edition of Beer-snobby Goodness. Tonight's edition, once again, going to revisit my buddies in Michigan. This is Founders Brewing Company's Red Rye IPA. It should be noted, the website has this billed as year-round draft only. Duly noted. Anyway, this is uses a couple of something like, I believe, 4 different imported malts. Let me just refer to my trusty notes. Let's see. Oh, yeah, 4 varieties of imported Belgian caramel malts. Utilizes well, basically, I mean, it's all about the malts in this particular case. You know, the rye gives it a nice, spicy, crisp finish. And if it's anything like the rye IPAs I've had recently, it's going to have a nice, dry finish, which is something I don't mind a wet, sticky beer, but I'm also very much appreciative of a nice, dry one. Prefer my wines that way. Beers I'm a little more flexible. Anyway, take in the aroma. Definitely sweet on the nose. Hint of the malts on the nose, not a whole lot of, it's not assaulting the senses, if you will, but pleasant nonetheless. Anyway, diving in. Cheers. Definitely dry. It's dry, light spicy character on the first couple of sips. Very, as you can clearly see, very creamy head on this thing. Quite smooth. There's something in the flavor. Even the aroma. Damned if I can place it. I mean, I like it, but I'm not remembering the key bit of information from my memory bank, if you will. And suffice it to say, so far I'm liking this. My oft-stated critique of Founders is that they don't really go into a whole lot of detail about the guts of their beers, as far as the exact, malts, hops, etc. that they go into making these, but they're good. So, anyway, gonna keep going on this and let you all know the final verdict when I'm closer to the bottom. So, catch you later. Not bad. This is what's interesting about it is that as it warms, there's definitely a nice earthy character to it. Almost like what you might get with a really good barley wine, just without that really sweet overtone that most barley wines have. Which, seems like kind of an odd descriptor for an IPA, but in this case actually seems to fit pretty well. It is, it's definitely good in its own right. I like the nice dry finish on it and that earthy undertone. It's not my favorite thing from Founders, but like I said, it definitely holds up, quite well in its own right. So, yeah, the Red Rye IPA. Get it up on the screen here. This is out in stores now. Picked this one up at the Beer Store in Malvern, which just opened up within the last month or so. And I tell you, if you're local to like the Chester County, Pennsylvania area, if you haven't been to that place yet, you need to run, not walk to it. I mean, selection is absolutely outstanding. So, trust me on that one. If you haven't been there yet, you'll love it. So, that'll do it for me. Wrap this up and see what else I got in the fridge. So, till next time, this is Sean. Cheers.